Alright, so I just want to go ahead and do a little bit of a recap of today. I took one trade and I'm off. Not gonna lie, I was sitting and watching this up until 11, but we are only taking one trade. I made the mistake of trying to enter in shorts. Right after this, or I think it was on this one to enter longs, got stopped. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember off the top of my head, but just looking back at this, what did we have? So we had our 10 a.m. open right here, manipulate down, right? We had this, so we're kind of like indecisive. Come up, then we close below, we manipulate lower. So um, this is kind of just, yeah, manipulated lower, first manipulation. And then what do we have? We have this right here, this displacement up. And so pretty much what I like to do is I like to see this displacement, mark my fib, boom. What lines up with this right here? The 0.62, 10 a.m. lines up. So we just enter in literally like this. Boom. Down close candle, 0.62, 10 a.m. displacement up, manipulation. And if you want to, you can do this. Hold on. Let me go ahead and draw this. This usually gives a good idea of where price is going to go. You can just do the down close candles, which works. You could also do this, which also works. And this is for a 15 point stop, about a 1 to like 6, 1 to 6 to 7. So we got that. So what are we gonna do from now on? We're just simply gonna watch 10 a.m. open. What does price do? We get this manipulation. Then we have a displacement above both of these, closing above this. Boom, tap the 10 a.m., which lines up with the 0.62 of the fib, keeping it simple. So that's just a review of today. Price kind of slowly is chopping up. We got a lot of low resistance liquidity here. I don't want to go into any more trades. We have this right here. The thing that made me kind of hesitant was this 4-hour fair value gap right here. We're probably going to come and revisit it sometime in the week. But yeah, other than that, today, be more patient. You know when you should and shouldn't hop into a trade. Trust your intuition. Use discretion. Follow your model. It's so simple. This is literally so simple. 10 a.m. Wait. Literally, all you would have to do is wait. Look, literally a couple more minutes for the first 5-minute candle to print. And then you watch what it does. So, yeah. On the 5-minute, we had this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Get the idea? That's pretty much that. Keep it stupid, simple. Yeah, it's pretty much that. I'm gonna go finish. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Man and his symbols. And then I am on to this Psycho Cybernetics. I wasn't tweaking after I lost that first trade. I'm not gonna lie. I did buy a 50K no activation fee end of day trailing drawdown Apex account. We're just gonna trade that normally. I don't want to deal with the activation fee on any of these accounts, so I'm primarily going to just be trading on this. My risk is 300, so I'm fine with this. We also had a SMT down here. And this shit was just disgusting. 10 a.m. We had this SMT. Boom, boom. So yeah. But like this just fucking consolidated. It did not want to come up here into this 15-minute fair value gap, which on here we did. Straight out of market open. But yeah, that's that. We'll be on the charts again tomorrow. We were on because there's news today for Monday, but other than that, yeah, just take one trade a day. build that identity up. Obviously, you can visualize yourself before on pre-market, following your rules, taking one setup, getting off the charts. And if your setup doesn't appear, you just don't take it. Literally, that's as simple as it is. I guarantee you these setups will appear. You just have to be patient. If it doesn't, just wait. There's been a lot of back and forth for me with the 1 minute and all that, all these time frames. But I've seen this happen multiple times right here where we make a breaker and then we just come straight off of it with this manipulation. For targets, if we mark this, yeah, this is probably going to cap here. I actually don't know, but yeah, we have this, and we're probably going to end up sweeping this out later in the day. I don't want to trade anymore. I already took my one trade. I'm getting off, and I'm preserving my capital because I am profitable. So that's that from me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and post this, and I will trade again tomorrow.